I quit my high-paying job in the tech industry and moved to Montana to pursue my dream of starting my own whiskey distillery. Just around $25,000 to my name and a few pieces of equipment I brought with me. We're starting from scratch. Will our whiskey distillery be successful? We'll find out. This is Whiskey RP. Well, I don't like the way this day's starting. The New Holland is broken down. We're starting to cut the grass out here, and yeah, it's an exciting day. We got some grapes to harvest, but without this tractor, it's gonna limit us. I wanted to get this grass cut first. Let me call around. Let me see if there's anyone that can come out and look at this, or potentially, we got to move on though. We got to get a new machine if this one's not gonna work. It's got a lot of hours on it. Probably didn't do maintenance in time. Probably, oh. Yeah, let's look around. Well, I had the truck preloaded. We were going to get that dropped off, but I think since the grapes are ready, let's drop off as much as we can here at the yeast factory and see what they'll take. All right, we got 8,000 left over. We're going to need the money, so let's go ahead and sell the rest to Hoot's place. The yeast factory is at capacity. I got a lead on a used tractor up in the mountains, so we're going to drop this off, try to load up our tractor. Apparently, they do some repair and overhaul work at this facility up north in the mountains, so we'll go ahead and get this dropped off, and at that point we'll rejoin you. Drop off this 8,000. So Hoot's place is going to be excited to know that they're still going to get our business for a little bit while we get the yeast factory up and running, but we're sitting at 131,000, so hopefully that's enough to make some type of trade or lease or something while we figure out what's going on with the New Holland. What's going on with the road here? Some trees knocked down. Can we get through? This is kind of strange. Another tree up here. I think we want to go around this way here. Oh man, what am I getting myself into? I haven't been in this part of the city, and it seems a little run down out here with trees blocking the road. Yeah, there's not many houses that we've passed. Actually, there hasn't been any houses, so gosh, this just, something about this feels a little strange. Here's another tree in the road. My goodness. I see something in the distance there. Oh yeah, this looks like the place. Let's go ahead and pull over here. A couple fellas outside there. All right. How's it going? Take a look here real quick. Oh, look at this Case IH. This Magnum, that's a big boy. John Deere 8RT 310. Oh, we got the 7R290. Hey, how's it going?
You must be Chris.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's the one who talked to you on the phone, yep.
How can I help you?
Yeah, so the New Holland, I'm not really sure exactly what broke on it. Not very mechanically inclined. So, it's kind of figuring out, what can we do here?
We'll make something work. Feel free to have a look around.
Well, it cost us 120,000, and I'm not sure about those guys. Something feels a little weird about it. We're gonna go ahead and head out. We got one of our employees helping us, gonna drive the truck back with us and follow us home. Something felt odd about that. We got it done. We got a trade in there. They're gonna take the New Holland from us, and only cost us 120,000 to get this huge tractor. This is a big upgrade for us. It needs some maintenance, so we'll have to see about getting that very soon. And you can see there's a lot of hours on this vehicle, so I think that was the best deal. Let's get home. I think what we'll do is, since it's starting to get a little bit later in the day than I was hoping to get started, I think we're gonna have to jump on that grape harvest right away. And then maybe the oats, and then we can finish up the grass last. And hopefully, after we do the oats, we'll have enough money to do some maintenance on our new tractor. It's great. Let's look in the cab here. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a good workhorse for us, or deer. But yeah, I think we're looking forward to this. It was definitely time to get an upgrade. Is this the way we want to go? Well, we might get lost. Down the hill we go. All right, get the truck there, and I think we'll go ahead and park this, but again, we need some money for maintenance. We'll have to take it up to the dealership later on, hopefully today, but we'll go ahead and park her for now, and we'll head on over to the grape harvester and finally harvest some grapes. So we got everything prepared earlier this morning, and just, was trying to cut the grass, and that happened. So getting a little bit later of a start, like we mentioned. Let's go ahead and get everything all prepped here. Good back there. Let's see. Got to get used to how we got to line this up. Okay, so it is a little bit to our right. Oh, nope, not there. It's a little bit more tricky than I thought it was going to be. Once we get lined up, I think we'll be good, though. Seems about right there. All right, what's going on here? Okay, we're still a little bit over. We need to go a little bit this way and then straight. There we go. All right, let's see how this does. I have no clue how we're going to do yield-wise here. First time. They haven't gotten stolen yet. Fingers crossed. I think the cameras might be doing the trick. Just shake those grapes off there. Get them out of there. You can see the grapes back there in the hopper. It's going pretty good. I think after this pass, we'll fill it up or empty it and see how we're looking. Okay, we got 2 rows done. I'm just super interested in exactly how we're doing. All right, let's go ahead and unload them here. And we'll go ahead and hop up here and take a look. Okay, it doesn't seem to do a lot. So that's 2 out of the 9 rows. Hopefully we get some better yield on some of these. I feel like that's not enough, but it's our first harvest, unfortunately. And we wanted to expand, but money became an issue. But we're about to be up and running with everything. But we spent a lot of money, so we still got to make some more to finish the building of the construction over there. I started thinking about it, and we never did maintenance on this. So we're gonna dump this load here. Then we're gonna harvest the oats, and hopefully have enough money to get a little bit of maintenance done on this and still have time. We're taking a little bit of a gamble here, but hopefully we still have time after that to finish this harvest. But I think that would be best because I know some of this probably needs a little bit of a tune-up and could probably losing a little bit of our yield because of the condition of this harvester. So we'll go ahead and shut it off, jog on over and get the other harvester going, and we'll get those oats done. I think that's best. But you know what? Actually, let's take what we have to the yeast factory and get the production up and running. Yes, let's do that. All right, let's go ahead and drop these off here, and I'll make a phone call and get production started. Our first time harvesting oats, and I figured it was just a nice crop to mix things up. We'll also get some straw out of it to sell. So we'll see how this yield does here. And again, the goal is to get enough money to really repair the grape harvester so we can get as much yield or as high as a yield out of the vines as possible there. So let's bust this out and see how we're doing. Hopefully it's I don't know. I have no clue what the yield's going to be like on these oats. Hopefully it's enough, though. So it looks like our total from this harvest is around 19,000 liters. So we're going to head on over to Hoot's place. We're going to get it sold, and we're going to see where we're at. And then most likely, we definitely should have enough money to take that harvester, the grape harvester, over to get maintenance done on it. And let's see how we do. $63,000 in oats. I think that was a good choice. Let's get back. We'll bring the harvester to the dealership. Hopefully they have availability to help us do maintenance on that today, and then we can finish the grape harvest. Well, it was just under $18,000 to repair it, and it should be good as new. Did a little bit of maintenance on it. Did say we were probably losing a little bit of yield, so everything's been fixed up. We'll hopefully see better results when we get back. So we do know from dropping off the grapes at the yeast factory that we got about 2,000 liters from the first 3 vines or rows of vines. So hopefully we see a little better results on these next 3, which I think would be a good test. We'll take 3, fill it up, and then take them on over to the yeast factory and see how many we had, and then we'll do the last 3 rows. And hopefully it's a lot more than it was before. All right, let's find out. Let's see how much more we got. So the yeast factory filled up and we have a little bit of grapes left in the trailer. So that means that we got about 3,000 liters on that. The yeast factory can only hold 5,000. We dropped off just over 2,000 last time. So we lost about maybe 300 liters per row there. Good thing we did maintenance. Let's go get this finished. And then hopefully What else do we have to do? We got to pick up the straw, cut the grass back there. Hopefully we have enough to maintain the new John Deere, which we'll get that done right after this harvest. So just under 3,000 liters of grapes left here. Let's go ahead and get this under cover, and then we will get that harvester moved, as well as probably take the John Deere over for maintenance. I'm sure we have enough money for that. All right, let's see what the damage is. $25,000. Oh man, that was expensive. Can already feel it's running stronger though. Oh yeah, this thing, it's like it's not even trying. This is amazing. What a great upgrade. Financially might not be 100% the best plan, but I think it definitely was the right decision. This new John Deere definitely helped out. It's more than enough power to do this baling. I definitely think we'll be able to upgrade some of our implements like a cultivator and potentially a larger seeder and planter as well. Definitely going to help us speed up progress. And we can see over here, we did plant soybeans. We didn't show that because we had a little bit of issues with the GoPro. We got soybeans that are going to start growing over here. Hopefully they germinate here pretty soon. Not a huge amount of straw, but definitely worth selling. We don't have any reason to keep it, so let's go see where we're at, and then we'll get the yard cut. $17,000, definitely worth it. One more task done. On to the last one for the day. Oh, yeah, this thing is beastie. These jobs are going to go so much quicker with this machine. Yeah, definitely more than enough power for what we're doing, and I am loving it. This is going to help us get work done, like I said many times, a lot faster, a lot more efficiently. We're going to get these all baled up and get them fermenting. And hopefully in a month's time or so, we'll be able to get it sold. That'll do it for today's episode. Another job well done. Another day on the farm, all complete. And socks way up. I will catch you on the next episode.